Sunday night, a home filled with laughter, chicken roasting in the oven, and kids setting the table. Hours later, the same home is a crime scene. Blood pools on hardwood, 6 bodies, all family, and the killer calmly waiting on the porch, smoking a cigarette. He didn't run. He didn't cry. He planned it. On April 14th, 2024, police in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, responded to a chilling 911 call just past midnight. "I did something. I killed my family," the male voice said. When officers arrived at 1268 Brookline Lane, they found Michael Benson, 45, seated outside. His shirt was soaked in blood. He had no visible wounds. Inside, the house was silent, but the horror was deafening. His wife, his 3 kids, his mother, his brother, all dead, all shot in the head. The victims were Dana Benson, 43, principal at Jefferson Middle School, respected and admired. Tyler Benson, 17, varsity soccer player, had just committed to Michigan State. Ava Benson, 15, honor student, loved painting and dance. Lucas Benson, 9, the baby, curious, sweet, full of life. Evelyn Benson, 74, Michael's mother, known for volunteering at the church food pantry. Ray Benson, 38, Michael's younger brother, recently divorced, temporarily living with them. To the outside world, the Bensons were picture perfect. Church on Sundays, barbecues in the summer, holiday cards with matching outfits. But behind the closed doors of that suburban home, something darker was brewing. Detectives described the house as eerily quiet and staged. The bodies were found in multiple rooms, each killed with a single bullet. Dana was found slumped at the dining table. The children were found in their bedrooms, tucked under blankets. Evelyn was shot in the living room recliner. Ray was discovered in the garage, slumped over a box of family photos. The murder weapon? A legally owned Glock .40 caliber pistol registered to Michael. There were no signs of struggle, no broken windows, no forced entry. It was clear the killer was someone they trusted. Michael Benson, respected architect, church elder, father of 3, no criminal record. But as investigators dug deeper, they found cracks beneath the surface. Michael had been fired from his firm 8 months earlier. He was drowning in over $180,000 of debt. He had defaulted on the mortgage, but never told his family. A month before the murders, he took out life insurance policies on every member of his household. His family didn't know they were living on a time bomb. Detectives obtained Michael's internet search history. It was damning. How to kill a family painlessly. How many bullets in .40 caliber to kill instantly. Family annihilator psychology. They also found a journal, written in code. When decoded, it revealed a chilling manifesto. "They'll thank me. I'm doing what must be done. The pain ends now." Investigators discovered Michael had been rehearsing for weeks. He had drugged his family's wine with sleeping pills. They were sedated when shot. But then the story took a dramatic turn. A call came into a hospital 40 miles away from a frantic Good Samaritan. A teenage girl had been found unconscious, covered in blood. It was Ava Benson. She had survived. The bullet meant for her had only grazed her skull. She played dead. Hours later, she escaped through her bedroom window. In her statement, she recalled, "He came in so calm, sat on my bed, told me he loved me, then pulled the trigger. Everything went black." She was the key to unraveling everything. Michael was charged with 6 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. During his interrogation, he remained emotionless. When asked why, he answered, "It was the only way. They were already dead inside. I saved them from what's coming." Detectives were stunned. Michael believed he was protecting his family from a societal collapse he believed was imminent. He was obsessed with conspiracy theories, economic collapse, and biblical apocalypse. He wasn't just a killer. He thought he was a savior. Michael pled guilty to avoid the death penalty. During sentencing, he finally showed emotion. Only once, when Ava entered the courtroom. She was alive, scarred but strong. He lowered his head and whispered, "You weren't supposed to wake up." The judge sentenced him to life in prison without parole. In his final statement, Michael said, "I did what I believed was right. I don't expect forgiveness." Ava never looked at him. Forensic psychologists later diagnosed Michael with delusional disorder, paranoid schizophrenia, narcissistic traits. He wasn't just stressed. He was detached from reality. Yet he was lucid enough to plan, manipulate, and execute. Experts called it a textbook case of family annihilation syndrome. These killers are often male, middle-aged, financially burdened, and feel a loss of control. Instead of seeking help, they erase the problem. Michael saw his family not as victims, but as extensions of himself. What drives a man to murder the people he claims to love? Was it money, control, mental illness, or pride? Michael Benson shattered the illusion of the perfect family. He didn't just kill his bloodline, he betrayed the very idea of fatherhood. Today, the Benson home no longer stands, but the echo of that Sunday dinner, the laughter, the love, the final bites of apple pie, still lingers in the minds of those left behind. And one girl, Ava Benson, now carries a legacy not of her father's darkness, but of unimaginable strength. Subscribe to stay updated on the most chilling true crime cases. Comment your thoughts below. How could this have been prevented?